that brings us to our next champion. Talk about Casey Anthony. There's the dingo ate my baby. You ever hear, people say that, when they're doing Australian, like, Americanism, Australian things, just fucking, it's like, oh, shrimp on the barbie, dingo ate my baby, and stuff like that, but, that's actually not just an Americanism. There's actually an actual story behind that, in that, one of my Australian friends was telling me that, basically, like, years and years ago, like I think in like the 80s or 90s, this woman, kind of the same deal as Casey Anthony, honestly, was, out with her kid, probably something negligent. She was known to be kind of a negligent mom. And then she went on the news and there was this actual news clip of this fucking woman from like Queensland where they get the really thick accents, almost sounds like they're from like another country. And they're like, she's like, oh yeah, dingo ate my baby, you know what I mean? And it's like, so it's a whole thing, and they were all like, whatever. But it is kind of a crazy, ridiculous thing. It's funny how Americans kind of latched onto it as like a weird Americanism of the thing, but like
we latch onto the worst things.
Yeah, no, a lot of it comes from weird shit, But yeah, apparently, the dingo ate my baby lady was basically Australia's Casey Anthony.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.